How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Master Beer Reviews. Back to yet another review. A little bit of anniversary beer. A little bit of anniversary IPA-ness. Everybody loves when I say that one. From up there in Jacksonville Way. In the form of Southern Swells Brewing. It is their 1-year anniversary India Pale Ale. Yeah, first things first. Comes from Florida. Thank you very much for sending this off, Jim. He sent me off a bunch of beers from down that way, and this is the second little batch, so I'm super excited to kind of dive into them. Yeah, kind of running through the gamut of what Southern Swells does, so kind of excited. As far as what else it says on this can, it says 1-year anniversary and the Pale Ale, 6.9% alcohol by volume. On the side here, it has a year of beers already gone by. At the Swell, and its anniversary IPA embodies everything we love about the New England style IPA that we have enjoyed sharing with you. Soft and pale in color, with big notes of fresh fruit, gooseberry, passion fruit, and clean citrus aroma. CTZ, Galaxy, Nelson Sauvin hops. Done and done. This is a couple weeks old. Week old. There you go. And that's it. Label is alright. You know, it looks like their tap room. I assume what their tap room is. And then the typical Southern Swells kind of, you know, logoing, graphics, and whatnot. Give it a big pour there. Okay. Well, first things first. Pinky finger, just off white head, infinite creaminess. I mean, Jesus, you sleep on that sucker. She's got that haze. And they talked about that New England haze, and they're bringing it. So, definitely looks like a hop thotty beer. Let's see what the nose has. Not much there, honestly. You're getting a little bit of soft citrus. There's a generic underlying bitterness to it. There's a sweetness to it. Just a little tropical fruitiness to it, you know, but it's very small. Everything's more just soft, rounded, and not dialed up. Very soft. Smells good, just not overtly impactful. Not too shabby. Let's see what she tastes like. Cheers. Very soft. Very soft. And the taste really does follow the nose. You're getting hops in there. You're getting that soft citrus rindiness. You're getting a little bit of that kind of tropical fruity, like your passion fruity kind of gooseberryness. A little bit of melon vibes in there. But it's just super soft, mouthfeel wise, and also just the way everything comes off. The sweetness is there, but it's rounded and soft. The hops are there, but they're rounded and soft. It's very creepily drinkable at, you know, pretty much 7%. It drinks like a 4.5% beer. Not bad. Just a little bit too soft for me to kind of go gaga for. If you told me this is 3.5%, I would go apeshit for this beer. And that's where the kind of, I don't want to say problem, but where I'd like it to be. I would like it to flip the script. You know, I like these flavor profiles at a super low ABV beer. To get it at 7%, it's just like, okay. You know, not that it's not a nice flavor profile. I like the delicateness of it. I like the gentleness of it. I like how it plays. I just want this to be 3 or 4% lower. And you're like, okay, what are you gonna? You're asking for a 3.5% beer to come off like this? I've had it. You know what I mean? So it can be done. So it's just not so much that the beer isn't great. I just don't like where the ABV sits on it. So it's tasty. It's nice. Everything's very kind of soft, rounded, muted in a way. But it just wish it had a little bit more kind of less octane, you know, or make it bigger. You know, either way, that's kind of me just wanting beers to land a certain way. If you don't like big, huge flavors, but you want a gigantic or larger, I shouldn't say gigantic, bigger ABV, then this will definitely be for you. So, yeah, tasty beer, just a little bit too high in ABV for what it's delivering. So let's talk about it. Is it one of the better IPAs that I've had as of late? It's tasty, it's nice. It's just that kind of there's a disconnect between the ABV and the impact of what I'm getting. So I just kind of wish it was like flipped in either direction. Value and availability, I don't know. It's Southern Swells. I assume it's brewery only, Jacksonville area only kind of beer, and I'm sure it's right in that market. That $16 to $18, give or take a couple bucks 4-pack thing. and brewery only, like I said, and leave you with if you like what we like. That's pretty much what I said. If you like very rounded, soft, inviting, no, approachable, hopped beers, and you like the ABV to be a little bit bigger. In a perfect world, I'd like to flip this around. You know what I mean? Have the ABV be on the smaller end of things and still get what I get here. But then, that's me wanting my perfect world. But it's a tasty beer. Just, be careful if you get a bunch of these, because I could drink like 9 of these real quick and be in a whole heap of trouble. So there you go. Another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, didn't, anywhere in between, down there, Words and Stuff and Things. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Untapped, Massive Beers, all 4 of those places. Social media stuff on the other end of things, the podcasting stuff, Beer Massive, massif.com, or your favorite podcasting app, brewer interviews, roundtables, opinion pieces, all that fun stuff. Go check that out. And there you go. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully enjoying a nice Southern Swells beer right now, and hopefully see you next time. Cheers.